What's crack-a-lackin', everybody? I'm Milky Seed, and welcome back to more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We're continuing where we left off in Mount Battle from the previous video. Terry's not here with me. I know he's been in the last few Living Dex Journey videos, but I decided to do this one alone. Just because I felt like it. And also Terry's, I believe he's working right now. Oh, well, he does get done work in about like a couple minutes. But anyway, so we're doing Mount Battle. I've updated the Living Dex counter because I started doing Pokemon Shield. This should be uploaded after Shield. I've done 2 videos of Shield. I've done a couple Emerald videos since then. But yeah, so those 2 episodes. So I can't talk. I don't know what's going on here. I can't talk. So anyway. I decided on a few things. A, any Pokemon caught from Coliseum or XD do not count. Even the Lugia and Articuno that we were going to say they count, they don't. They just don't. Sorry, they don't. Because one of the major rules was they have to come from the region that they were introduced in. So, yeah, but I still have to catch every Pokemon from every game. One of my little sub rules is getting every trade Pokemon, getting every gift Pokemon, which entails I have to do Emerald 3 times, which is awful. I don't want to do that, but I'll do it. And between Emerald and between Emerald and Shield, we have 27 of the Living Dex. Now, is that a good thing? Is that good? Quite frankly, it's higher than I thought. I actually don't know who I should be hitting here. I think I'll just Dragon Breath the Metang and do Earthquake. But we had 27. I also added another Pokemon to the counter, and that would be Mew. I have I have 3 Mews. One that I got back in the Oraz days, and I have a Mew from 2 Pokeball Pluses. Okay? One of those Mews from the Pokeball Pluses is going to be used for a Living Dex for Let's Go that I plan on starting once I'm done with XD completely. And the other Mew is going to be for our Living Dex. So we have 2 Mythicals. And I never really explained the rules about Mythicals. If I own a Mythical already prior to me starting this Living Dex, I'm just going to count it. And I got a lot of them during the Oraz days. So a couple of them do count. Like I already have Arceus, but I didn't go through all of them yet. I didn't count all of them yet. You know, like I know I have a Jirachi, I know I have a Celebi. So if I can Ninjas. So if I can is Ninjas pure ghost? I think he's pure ghost. So if I can go catch this, I'm about to do the wrong thing. My brain isn't working, but if I could still catch this Mythical, I'm going to still go and catch it. Basically. If that makes sense. Like, even though I already have Arceus, because he's available in Legends Arceus, and he's available in Sinnoh, in the BDSD remakes, I will be catching him. Also, I recently got my hands on my old power saves. And that's one of the reasons why I don't want to count some of my Mythicals that I currently have, because I don't know which ones I power saved and which ones I did it. Basically, just to trigger the events. But with power saves, I will be using it to basically go over the events. And I won't really count them towards the Living Dex, if that makes sense. We want to crunch that. We're going to warp with that. We really won't be counting them towards the Living Dex until I can get like the official ones, you know what I mean? Like later on, I believe they're releasing Genesect and something else for Sword and Shield through GameStop. And then they're releasing Marshadow at Target. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be getting those guys, which is nice. Bonk. Yeah, it's just that mythicals are really stupid. Any event mon that I can get through power saves, we're only going to do them simply for educational, I say educational purposes, but just to show them off. And I talk a little bit about them, and that's about it. Like, there's shiny legendaries in there, and obviously they won't be legit. But one thing that I do want to say, and some people do consider cheating devices legit, like, I don't know what it is, but people are like, power saves aren't legit, but yet you can action replay yourself over onto Faraway Island in Emerald to go get a shiny Mew. I guess it's because you still have to shiny hunt it, but I don't know, it's a weird gray area. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when it comes. But I do 100%. He's gonna become ground type and I can just water pulse him. I do 100% plan on using some sort of action replay or flash cart of some sort to put specific events on my Pokemon Emerald so I can do the events. If that's cheating, sucks to be you, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care if it's considered cheating. Just because I don't know, man. I just don't consider it cheating because Pokemon events, while they are cool, they're so freaking stupid. Almost like I think it's really dumb that most events, you know, I'm just gonna Dragon Breath that just in case. That most events boil down to being at the right place at the right time, and they're not really well. Back when I was a kid, like, I don't really remember a lot of events being publicized. You know, I wasn't really tech savvy in the days of X and Y. I was a little kid during goddamn most events, you know what I mean? So I missed out on them. And I think it's dumb. I honestly just think it's dumb. However, one rule that I will say about the mythicals, I will only be using power saves for the mythicals, not the shinies. So the shiny living dex is beat on that. That's one of my rules. I won't be using it for the shinies. I also will be putting special markings, you know, little markings that you can do in this game, on the mythicals that are power saved. So that way I know they are power saved. So that way when we can get them legitimately, I will replace them. But yeah, it's so stupid. But at the end of the day, guys, it's my game. These are my games. I paid for them myself. So I don't care if you don't see it as legit. I also don't see it as legit. Honestly, I just don't, because I think it's really... I also just think it's really stupid. I'm here complaining about event legendaries. And a lot of people think event legendaries are dumb. I know a lot of people think that they're dumb, because they are. It's so dumb that these mythical Pokemon have no special ties to them whatsoever. They're just like given to you at a store, like, oh hey, is your name Yogurt? Oh, well, I got good news for you. Look what came in the mail. The god of all Pokemon. Like, what? It's so stupid. I don't know why. I know why they do it. It's because it is hype. It is hype. I'm really excited to get Genesect again. But it's just dumb. It's just stupid. And I really feel like they just shouldn't do it. Like, if they make an event, I get the shiny. Shinies, I don't really care. They're limited time, and plus, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even use mythicals. I don't even use shinies. I don't use the mons they usually give us, because they're usually like level 50 and destroy the balance of the game. But it's just so stupid. Like, if they're gonna do the event, they should just make it permanent. And honestly, this is probably why they should add some sort of like little like actual event to it, like the Faraway Island Naval Rock. Like, yeah, it's just you going to a location, encountering it, and catching it. Yeah, it's just that. But in this day and age, they can literally make it be like, oh, like in Sword and Shield. I'm sure they've done it, but I didn't really play Sword and Shield when it was active. I've never even beaten it, but I'm pretty sure they were like, hey, do these raid dens and you can get these mons, you know. Terry's texting me about English Ditto, like we need an English Ditto. Japanese Ditto all the way. But yeah, it's just really stupid. Because then if you weren't playing around the time, you just miss out. Like that's it, dude. You just miss out. And it sucks going back and looking at some of these events and you're like, oh man. Because I also had really bad luck with the events. Like I would always find out about them like a day or two after they went live. And I'd always be like, oh man. That's rough, dude. That's rough. And like, I just have no honest words for it. It just makes me sad. It just makes me sad. Because it sucks to miss out on things like that. Because it's cool, you know? They're cool. I always forget you're typing. I ain't gonna lie. But I'ma still smack you with an earthquake. You know, it's like... I don't even know. I have no words to describe how dumb event Pokemon make just are. What level is Ampharos now? 56. We need him. We need each of these guys to be like level 60 if we have any hope of beating the final guy. But I'm pretty sure in the next area, once we have the clear skies, they start throwing a couple flying types at us. Togetic. Is Togetic flying? I don't know. Anywho, back to the event Pokemon thing. And for some people, and I see this all the time on Reddit, they're just unable to go to some of these in-person events. Like, I think it's so stupid when they do these festival events and they're like, oh, come get this shiny Rayquaza. Or I'm sorry, no, not shiny Rayquaza. Come get this like shiny Celebi that's only in the UK. Stupid. Dumb. Because shiny Celebi is like, yeah, you can get shiny Celebi now through Pokemon Crystal, which is what I have to do. But it's just dumb. And some of these event Pokemon are actually sought after. Like, I know some people who take Pokemon collecting very seriously. They're like, oh, I want this specific event mon from 2016. And if you like that, I don't know, man. Power save it. You really want it. Is it illegitimate? I don't think so. The game treats it as if it's legal still. Did this Togetic just kill itself? No. I mean, yeah, you're spending money to get these because what, a power saves is like 30-40 bucks. But, you know, in the same vein, you might as well keep any shiny Pokemon you get from, like, those website trainers from Sword and Shield or those bots. I consider those illegitimate. I'd rather just have the event mon, honestly. Of course, my whole thing is I would probably try to do something to make it, like, like a reward, you know? Like, I'm not just gonna just boot up my Pokemon Emerald and immediately boot up my copy of Omega Ruby immediately and just give me them, you know, because that's. Are you pure rock? I think you're pure rock, but I don't care. That's to me that's cheating. I would like to do something like maybe complete the trainer card, maybe perform some sort of feat, maybe complete the regional decks first. You know, something like that. Look at his balls. Overheat? Why would you use that? That's silly. You're silly for that. Okay, they both lived. But we can kill one of them. That was just turn 1. I thought we were on a different turn. I'll kill the Loudred. So he can't do overheat before our boy's turn. Because the Castform ain't going to do anything scary, honestly. I used to really like Castform, honestly. I thought it was a cool mon. Took in Sunlight. You're doing Solar Beam. That is actually kind of scary. But the problem is you're dead. And that Lunatone's probably also dead. Oh, he's got Levitate. Because he's a cool dude. Alright. We're going to hit him with a Crunch and then a Water Pulse. If he survives this Crunch, man's going to have problems. Oop. I like how his animation has some orbiting. Psychic. I don't know. How do you guys feel about event Pokemon? Do you think they're stupid too? Like, the thing about... And it all just goes back to how annoying mythicals are to obtain. Because, like, you just get them from a dude, and I just wish that there was more story to them. Like, that's why I really enjoyed Legends Arceus, you know? Because there's a whole... It's the be-all, end-all goal of the game. Anyway. Hi, Mitzi. My cat's here. Hi. Are we in open air? We are. I'm pretty sure they start throwing... I didn't mean to do summary. They'll start throwing water type... Not water types. Flying types at us. I'm gonna give... Yeah, I'm gonna give Happy the EXP share. Cat's rubbing her head against the desk. I'm gonna be really upset if they're not throwing flying types at us, and I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Don't start biting me, cat. I think Floof is the only one that has anything. Ooh, they're about my level, actually. This will be good EXP. I think I want to get rid of the Swallow first. Used quick attack. Anyway. No, don't come back up here. I poked you off me for a reason. No, Mitzi, you're being really cute right now. Okay. Just don't bite me. Just don't bite me, and we'll be. Ow! She stepped on me. At least you can get like Celebi and Mew. At least you can get Celebi, Jirachi, and I believe Arceus. Yeah, the Arceus, Legends Arceus you just talked about. You can get those 3 legitimately. You have to spend money for Jirachi though. You got to get a bonus disc. That boy's dark. Dragon Breath, Thunderbolt. Wait, did I select the same target? I split the damage. Shit. Anyway. Mythicals are just dumb. They're just stupid. And they should just be in the game by default. But they should be like the end goal. Like completing the national decks or some shit. That's what I would have made it. Like in Arceus, you have to complete the national decks to even see the dude. Boom. Yay. Which, completing the national, or not the national, completing the decks in Legends Arceus isn't easy. It is a little time consuming. I did it in about 68 hours or so. That was my playtime by the end of it. I know. But we're trying to complete Mount Battle. Although, I don't really care about newer mythicals either. That's a thing. I think newer mythicals are dumb. I don't give a shit about them. I stopped caring around 5th gen. I don't even know what the mythical is for goddamn... Just use Dragon Breath. I don't even know what the mythical is for Gen 6. Is it Zygarde? Is Zygarde even a mythical? Are they going to do Thunder Spam? Yes, they are. I'll plus one mine with Thunder. That's kind of funny. Oh, that's not funny. Flop. Almost got it, though. Rain continues to fall. They might just target Ampharos or Floof. So you know what? Let's just switch into Happy. I know that lowers our net gain of EXP, but I think it'd be really funny if they both use Thunder on Happy. Oh wait, well I'm killing the Puzzle. That's right. Do die. Bye, Puzzle. Of course, the next one is Pidgeotto. Of course, the next one is Pidgeotto. After I just switch out Floof, should have just kept them in. I will do Earthquake. We'll do Earthquake just to one-shot the Minun, because, you know, it's needed. If he attacks the Pidgeotto, I'll be happy. No, he attacks the Minun. Dumb. Frustration. Isn't that bad return? Yeah, and it won't affect the Pidgeotto, but it will affect this poor little Minun. That Minun doing nothing. Dugtrio. Funny enough, I have a water type and it's raining. Does rain boost water? Pretty sure rain boosts water moves. Why would you use Quick Attack? Encore. Wait, your frustration did way more. Why would you use Quick Attack? You silly fool. Earthquake. That. You're just hitting Quagsire for baby numbies. Look at that. He's Quagsire. He didn't care about that. And you're probably dead this turn, because I'm pretty sure this is targeting you. No, now it's targeting the Pidgeotto. Does it just pick at random? Hit the Pidgeotto for half. Oof. Super effective. And it killed the Dugtrio. That's good EXP right there, too. Fully evolved Mon. 1,473. Hell yeah. We're not going to get everybody to level 60. And Flygon really has to carry in the latter half, simply because the final trainer has dragon types. Like, he's got 3 dragon types, and all it can learn is Dragon Breath. Now, I don't know if you... I can't remember if you could teach Flygon Dragon Claw, but I wasn't going to do Mount Battle with outside help. You get Dragon Claw from completing this. So it's dumb. It's stupid. And I don't like it. It's only going to get worse from here. But I was going to do one attempt of this. If I failed, I was going to call it a night and move on to Emerald. Because in Emerald, I got Pokemon I want to catch. My cat just climbed up on me and she called the absolute hell out of me. We got Lanoon and Furret. Lanoon is fast. I want to get rid of Lanoon. He used to follow me. Okay. Does that make all attacks target it, or does that make everyone go after? Yeah, it makes all attacks target it. Okay, well, you just became the center of attention and you're about to get smacked. Belly Drum. Phew! Goodbye. That Furret just made itself die, but I guess that made sense so Lanoon could set up on us. Electabuzz with his 6 fingers. I'm just gonna straight up target the Lanoon. Because I think Dragon Breath might kill it. It did not. Hopefully Floof is faster than it. Break. Why is rest? Is this your strategy? To use Belly Drum and then rest? Well, Thunderbolt. Wow. Okay. I doubt it'll wake up immediately and use rest again, but it doesn't matter. I don't want to hit the Electabuzz with Thunder Shock. I'm going to hit it with Dragon Breath. Break again. Yeah. Damn, that looks like a meaty punch. Whew. Sheesh. Lanoon is still asleep. That Lanoon is gone. Floof takes it. Good girl. I wonder if Elliot went to sleep. We tried to put him in his bed, in his crib, and to self-soothe. Vigoroth. Okay. No, I think we can actually get rid of him this turn. We'll get rid of the Electabuzz with Dragon Breath and Thunderbolt. I think Thunderbolt will do enough to KO. Slash. Ooh, I don't like that. Slash, for anyone who doesn't know, who's just watching me play Pokemon XD and not really sure what's going on. Slash has a higher critical hit chance. He lived with 1 health because his mom eats cock. And he's got Swift the boy. Why have you been using Break? Oh. Because you hit like Wee Beb. Dragon Breath again. I'm going to try a Thunder on the Vigoroth. Maybe I can hit it. That'd be really cool. Yeah, without Earthquake, these fights take a little longer, don't they? My usual strat is gone. I might just switch it back, honestly. He's already level 56, though, so he will be doing more damage. Ooh, see, that's what I mean. That critical hit. Yeesh. And we got the Thunder off. It'll probably survive, but, you know, we got the Stab Thunder. It did not survive. Ooh. I was thinking of actually getting rid of the layout. But, you know, I decided to keep it. Just because. It's fun to have. And it's linked between multiple of my games. Okay. I think we're going to switch back to Happy. Ampharos is already level 57. We do need these guys to be at least about level 60. So you know what? We're going to give You the EXP. We're going to give Giga the EXP share. Giga will be kind of important. These two, not so much. He had something else, though. We gave him leftovers. I'm giving them their items. I'm doing all this just to ensure that we'll be okay. And the only reason why I'm keeping Salsa in the front, my Flygon, is because she is so important for these last few fights coming up because she's a dragon type. Because I don't think anyone on my team can learn ice moves that would be worth it. Okay, so I see we have a Metatron and a Ninjask. I have no idea what type Ninjask is, actually, off the top of my head. I think it's flying. Is it Bug Dark? If it's Bug Dark, that's silly. But I have never used a Ninjask in my life. If it gets hit by this earthquake, we know it's not flying. But I would rather take out the thing that can't get hit by earthquake rather than... High jump kick, kept going and crashed. Ready to crash. There's no walls. Okay, let's find out. Yep, it's flying. Ooh, that Ninja's got speed boost. Whatever comes out is going to be smacked by this. You know, Baton Pass would probably be really good on a Ninjask, thinking about it, because it can have speed boost, set up Sword Stance, Baton Pass, or U-turn. Probably really good moves. My cat's got a fuzzy on it. He did it. I was gonna have my YouTube playing in the background like the ye old days, but I just couldn't get it set up. Jump Fluff! God damn it, that thing's also flying, isn't it? It's not really effective. Yeah, I was gonna watch John Stone, his Professor Oak Challenge videos. But my microphone for some reason was picking them up, which it usually never does. I guess just the way I have my setup right now, it just doesn't work. It doesn't affect jump love. What a shame. It's grass flying. Raichu, well, I still have to earthquake. I have to earthquake now. Hyper beam the jump fluff. Earthquake. Quick attack? Why? Well, it's probably really the only thing it could do, right? I don't know how loud the game is compared to me. I hope it's not too loud. Leech Seed. Oh, you're a bitch. Damn it. I was hoping Hyper Beam would hit. But probably bye-bye to the Raichu. Yes! Get out of here. The only problem with Mount Battle is it's going to take me basically all night to get up to the top. Leaf Seed is just here to drag out this fight, isn't it? Hyper Beam. I guess Water Pulse. Oh, I was using Hyper Beam anyway, you fool. I can't believe it survived the Hyper Beam. But it's probably dead. Next turn. I don't think Water Pulse will kill it. Yeah, no. It's definitely not dead next turn, though. Because Leech Seed is gonna... yeah, that's an issue. That is an issue for me. I'm gonna switch into Floof. That way, if Hyper Beam misses again, we can at least count on a Thunder Shock from Floof to finish it off. Oh, your mom. It's doing this strategy. The I'm not good at the game strategy, as I like to call it. Mega Drain. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Yeah. Flygon is probably dead next turn. If Floof doesn't kill it. Okay, Floof killed it. The I'm not good at the I'm not good at the game strat, or the I don't want to play strat, as it's also known. Sleep powder, leaf seed, so aggravating. Like, if you honestly use that strategy to play through regular Pokemon, like if you use that strategy at all, you're annoying. Like, it's annoying. Like, I guess it's fine if you're not playing with, I guess it's fine just to play through the game. But if you're using it in a regular PvP battle, and, you know, you're just doing it, you know, you're just having some casual fun with your bros. If you do that to one of your friends, fuck you. You don't deserve to have friends. And I won't be surprised if they decide to just not be your friend anymore. Ooh, that's on... And it was a crit. Of course it was a crit. We hope Giga can do some damage here. Because this is not looking good for me. That was a crit? Oh, man. I'm gonna use Protect. I don't know why. Don't tell me to use Protect. I'm doing it. Really? Quick attack on him? Really? They both went for him? A critical hit on Hyper Beam. Jesus. Salsa just got 2 crits in a row. That's nuts. Throw out something weak to Earthquake. Bitch, you won't. That's not something weak to Earthquake. But it is weak to Crunch when that happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that also a crit? Or did I just misread that super effective text? Why is the game deciding to murk me now? I ain't high enough level for this. Yeah, Miracle didn't happen. Okay. Hyper Beam the Electrode. Thunderbolt the Starmie. Yes! Die. You weren't supposed to love that. If that mirror-coated cosmic power... I mean, sounds cool. You rose your defense? Ha! This is a special. Wait, Mirror Coat is for physical? I don't know. I always mix up Mirror Coat with the other thing. Uh-huh. Miss, mother. Eat this. Die. Hate Starmie. Why do you have to have so many Pokemon weak to Earthquake right now? No one's touching you. Stop it. Okay. Finish him off. You know what? I'm going to target the Electrode. Just cause. Die. Salsa's level 58. Let's go, dude. Yo. That bite hits Floof and Floof flinches. I was about to say, dog, I would be so mad. Thunder! And I forgot the main Manectric has Lightning Rod. But it doesn't absorb in this gen. It doesn't absorb in this gen. Let's go. Damn, dude. I don't know why. I've been thinking this the whole time I've been seeing Dragon Breath. Every time I see it, it makes me think of, like, people who, like, puff out their fucking cigarette smoke or whatever. Yes, keep hitting salsa with bite so the flinch can't proc. Dummy. Thunder! Oh no, lightning rod. Doesn't matter. Okay, now this Crobat is just done for. We had 2 faints, that's worrying to me. That's all good. It's all good. Hair cutter. I need to upload the videos for Kirby's Adventure. The only thing that's left is they're completely done editing wise. All that's left is to make thumbnails and upload them. And I also want to start working on the next Let's Play for the main channel. I hope I can maybe get some of it out before October. I'm probably going to do it into 2 parts because it has a main game, has a little bit of a post game, and then it has this achievement system that's going to take forever to do. So yeah. I got a lot of stuff to be doing. Did he say a butterfly? Did he say beautifly? Well, I got Spinda. I like Spinda. Spinda's a cool mon. Norman's Spinda in Emerald is annoying. Because the way the AI is programmed in that game is if you're hit with a status move, the AI in Emerald will not try to inflict that status on you again unless you heal it. But because Teeter Dance targets both mons for whatever reason, Spinda will keep using it. So if you heal... Oh my god. If you heal the confusion, Spinda could still just use Teeter Dance. And it's annoying. I don't like this. I don't like this fight. Shadow Ball. Why Shadow Ball? Goodbye, Spinda. I might start practicing the game today. It's on 3DS, so I have to emulate it to record it. Which sucks. See, that really sucks. But I can give her to Beautifly. No. No, dude. Fudge Bomb. I really don't like emulating games anymore. I used to not care, but for some reason, since I started doing this, I've started caring. And I don't know why. But because I have to emulate the game to just record it, I do have it officially. And I'd rather emulate this game, honestly, because playing it on an actual 3DS hurts a lot. It sucks. Beautifly is the last thing on the screen? Okay. Dragon Breath, Water Pulse. Thank you, Salsa. Murk it. Get it out of here. Yay. I might even hook my laptop up to my TV just so I have a easier time viewing it. I don't think I'm going to show the bottom screen for this game, though, because the bottom screen is mostly just the map. So I'm going to set up like my OBS so I could transfer between the 2 screens easily. I know many, you know, because most people don't really watch this channel, I'll just say it. The game is Luigi's Mansion. And it's going to take a while because I believe there's this achievement system. It's a little rough, but I think I can do it. And I don't think I've described my methods on how I record things now. But basically, when I'm recording a Let's Play, I now have 2 files going at the same time. Okay? One is a practice file, where I'm playing the game, I go up to a specific area. For example, let's say I was doing Banjo-Kazooie. I would do the first world. Then, soon after it, before even continuing, I would immediately... Jesus! Before that, I would immediately record, when I get a chance, I would record that world. So that way I knew where everything was, and I just knew what I wanted to talk about. I knew what I wanted to show off, while also like looking at other guides and things like that, and things of that nature. That fucking thing needs to die. Ah, Jesus. But yeah, that's how I do things now. So with Luigi's Mansion, I'm probably gonna record it area by area. But because there is actively a lot to remember, I have to switch into Richard, because whoever's getting hit by this will die. Richard might even die from this, I'm not sure. Richard's dying to this. Richard's the baller! So, I know where I want to stop a couple videos. Like, I know because of how Luigi's Mansion goes, I'm probably going to stop the first video right before you go into the west hallway on the second floor for the first time, where Neville and the baby are. I don't know if Breloom can outspeed these dudes, but we'll try. Guy uppercut. He's quick. Yes, he does. Sigh. Damn, he almost one-shot it. These guys really aren't going to be able to do anything to, I'm going to send in Lucy. Just because. I think Lucy's strong enough to take a hit from these guys. They're probably both dead. If not, Ampharos is dead. Damn, they both targeted Breloom. Makes sense. They can't really hit the other one. Yeah, Lucy. Good girl. Lucy's dead. I forgot I was using Earthquake. Ah! This Unga Bunga brain, dude. It just wiped my whole team. I'm so smart. But yeah. So, I'm actually really excited to do Luigi's Mansion. That's a game from my childhood and childhood. But the reason why I decided to do 3DS version was because of the achievement system. And when I do things like my Let's Plays, I do want to show off a lot of things. And even though I really won't be showing off the differences, I will be going over them for the most part. And oh, this is bad. I have like no counter to grass types. I'm beginning to notice. But there is an achievement system in Luigi's Mansion 3DS, and I wanted to go over it, so I just decided to go with that one. Even though it's not my preferred way of playing it. Honestly, I prefer the GameCube. I think the GameCube version actually looks better, because the modern version, the 3DS version, uses current Luigi. But it keeps a lot of the old animations from the first Luigi's Mansion, and I think it just doesn't look right. It looks weird. That boy is solar beaming. You need to die. Oh God. Oh God. I'm in danger. Okay, the sunflower died, thank God. Yeah, but Luigi's Mansion was a game I absolutely loved as a child. Oh, the Hyper Beam hit. This could be clutch. This could be clutch. Oh! Oh, it's dead. I love the Luigi's Mansion series. I do want to go over all 3 games at some point. But I'll probably take like a break in between all of them. Because the way that I actually do the series is it's... game from my childhood, Kirby. Game from my childhood, Kirby. Game, you know what I mean? It's one game and then a Kirby game, one game then a Kirby game. Because I am kind of doing a pseudo Kirby-a-thon. Girafarig. What type is Girafarig? I don't even know. Critical hit. That thing is DED. So yeah, we're doing Luigi's Mansion next on the main channel. Might be a minute before I upload something because before I start uploading, I want to finish significant chunks of it. So in case I can't upload for a while. You know what I mean? Like with Banjo-Kazooie and Kirby's Adventure, I literally decided to not upload anything to the main channel until I finished those series so I could have daily uploads. And that's probably how I'll do things from now on. So I probably won't upload anything on Luigi's Mansion until we complete the first playthrough. I'm not sure how many playthroughs I need to do. But there's a mode in the post-game called Hidden Mansion mode. So I'm probably going to do main game. And then upload all those videos, and then Hidden Mansion mode afterwards. And then that'll be an upload, and then I'll go over the things that we kind of had to miss because of the achievement system. Like, I think one of them is catch 1,000 ghosts, which I don't think I can do in 2 playthroughs, if I'm being honest. I think that will cover multiple playthroughs, if I'm being honest. Oh, shit. Oh! No! I'll bring in Breloom because I want Richard to have some there. I know it just shot him with an Ice Beam, but we got Sky Uppercut, and I'm pretty sure Breloom can outspeed a Lunatone. And Breloom can eat this Earthquake. Not if it fucking crits on him! Okay, Girafarig's dead. Okay, Lunatone's got Earthquake. Nah, False Swipe. Actually, I could use Giga Drain on it to get some of my health back. Yeah! It survived with like a little bit of HP. If I used Sky Uppercut, it would have died. It's dead because I used Cosmic Power like an idiot. I would have just Ice Beamed the Breloom. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, really excited to do Luigi's Mansion. There is a hiccup when you emulate Luigi's Mansion specifically. And that's when you open a door for the first time, like since you started that session. It'll have like a 1 to 2 second freeze. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. I'm not gonna cut those out because I'm usually probably gonna be in the middle of the sentence. That was actually originally why I started doing it on GameCube. I was just gonna go over the other things later, but then I realized I would have to do a whole playthrough on the 3DS anyway to go over the achievements. So it's better to just take them out in one go. You know what I mean? I think we have both resist. Yeah, we have two. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. It is a Typhlosion. It's got Charizard stats. Come on. Oh, come on. Yes, Sasa. Good girl. Ooh, that could have been real bad. It is real bad, honestly. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. It gets worse. It gets worse. Got a team of 5 Pokemon. Still gonna use Earthquake. Quick attack. Oh, it's taken out. Why do so many things have Earthquake this, or not Earthquake, Quick Attack this late? It's so strange to me. I'm doing Earthquake, but it probably decided to go for Ice Punch. I'm sending in Lucy. I'm not risking Richard. I know Richard could take an Earthquake, but I don't think he can take an Earthquake. And what? You're using Psychic? Oh, duh. That's still... Huh? I don't know if Lucy could take this Earthquake. Okay. She's good. She's Golden Pony Boy. Get that Typhlosion out of here. And get that Gardevoir out of here. There's a fully evolved Montout on the screen. Yeah. 2 of them. Giga gained good EXP for that one. Alakazam. Does Lucy have a dark move? And Espeon. Oh! That is awful. That is terrible. We have Shadow Ball. Lucy does not outspeed either of these two, man. I hope they did not. They hit him. Gosh darn it. Ooh. We can't bring in... We can't bring in Richard. Richard will just straight up die. Okay. We're bringing out Giga. The only problem is that Lucy's also low on health. I hope she hit Giga. Of course it's a crit. Why wouldn't it be a crit? This might require me to do some off-screen grinding, which I really don't want to do. I'll take my whole Wii to work, god damn it. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of the Alakazam first. Yeah, I'll getting rid of that. Getting rid of that. Tank it. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Giga, hit with this Iron Tail. You need to hit with this Iron Tail. Kill. Please. Yes, Giga! I think we can't go any further than this. This is probably where we're going to hit a hard wall. Houndour. Houndoom. Not Houndoom. Please protect Giga. I feel like you're going to get hit by some shit. That's not what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see. Houndour was dark. No, it hit. Thunder. Good thing that hit. Oh my god, it only took half the Espeon's health. I'm doing Earthquake. Because I think they're taking out Ampharos. Yep, there it goes. Richard can See, Richard's always coming clutch in these situations. Even though he's always under-leveled, he's got this. As long as that flamethrower's not aimed at him. Actually, if it is aimed at him, we're fucked. Oh, this is bad. Okay, good. The Houndoom died. Oh. We'll also kill the Espeon. Oh my god, Giga! He's different. Also, he gained 4K experience, and that experience bar really did not move. Beaten thoroughly. Yeah, with my last remaining Mon. Okay, I actually have like 7 or 30 battles to go. And, I can't see the trainer on the other side. I don't think we can go any further, guys. I think this is it. So you know what? Calm mind. I'm going to call this one here. We're going to... What am I doing? I could just teleport with the Abra. So no, the answer is I cannot defeat Mount Battle. But we can get up to 70. We have to get our Pokemon up in levels, okay? So my goal of action is to get them all up to about level 60. Do the Ouray Coliseum, at least round 1. Is the Mirror B radar still going off? There's no response at all. No, it's not. So we got all that. We'll do round 1 of the Ouray Coliseum. We'll do the post-game voices nonsense. And then we'll do our final Mount Battle runs. I have to do the Mount Battle run 3 times. Because when you do it, you get the Johto starters. Pokemon that is ready to open its heart. I'm going to go into the PC real quick. I'm going to Purify Chamber and make sure that they're all ready. The only one that isn't ready is this thing over here. Scyther. Yes. We're going to move this Scyther and replace it with all these Pokemon that I have to purify. So now we're going to purify a bunch of Pokemon, guys. And I'm doing this all on camera. Is this a Rapidash? I couldn't see. Yes, it's a Rapidash. I did purify the Togepi. I didn't think I did. I have no idea what I named it. It gains Solar Beam? Jesus. And Baton Pass. It had 3 moves. Well, yeah. Change a ribbon. We're going to give a nickname to it. It's a boy. I don't care if nicknames repeat too much because some names just work better for others. But we're going to name this thing Charles. I don't even think that's how you spell it. And then we're going to purify this Magcargo. I have not thought of names for all these Pokemon, like at all. It's just gonna be me mashing A for a good while. Someone just flushed the toilet. I don't know if this name would fit. Well, let's find out. I don't think it'll fit because I want a space. Third. It won't work. It won't fit. So we'll name it Coffee. Magcargo's model looks weird. That's right, it's not a Hoenn mon. I always think Magcargo and Slugma are Hoenn for some reason. But they're not. They're Gen 2. I always think they're Gen 3 because of my unga bunga brain. What's up, cat? What are you doing? I did say I was going to start Pokemon Emerald after this, but I'm not so sure, actually, because what I have to do is I might do a 0.5 episode because I have to catch a bunch of Mons. Morning Sun? What the hell is that? I've never seen that move before. Weeping Bell? Just because it has Weepin' in the name. Nope. I wish I could fit Cry about it, because that'd be funny, but I'll just name it Crybaby. Even though I think Crybaby is usually one word. Like, look at how long this is taking, guys. Look at how long this is taking. And I have so much more to purify. I'll probably purify the rest off camera. Because I have to purify about 50 Mons. Yeah, I know. It's ridiculous. I don't know why, but I want to name it Faceplate. That's right, it doesn't go around. Face plaque. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the rest of this off camera so I can actually watch YouTube while I do this. But yeah, if you stayed till the end, thank you all so much for watching. I know in this episode we literally did nothing except progress to Mount Battle and find out we can't continue. But hey, that's part of the journey, honestly, guys. So yeah, I'll see you all next time. Remember to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Later, folks.